Hey guys, tonight we're gonna open up 2 boxes of the Fleer Baseball 89 updated. So there's logo stickers and updated trading cards for either rookies or trades that happened late in the season that they posted. I'm gonna be opening both of them, and I'm just gonna set one off to the side right now and get started on this so we can see who's in here. No, baby. What are you gonna do? You wanna do the rough? Okay, my daughter's coming in. She wants to be in the video. Do your hand signal. She's showing the love you sign.
I want to help you make the video.
Okay, you just did, so thank you. Give me a kiss. All right, go to bed. Go potty and then go to bed. Go potty first. Go potty and then go to bed. I love you. All right, guys, here we go. I need to get a box of 89 Fleer anyways to look for that Billy Ripken. All right. So, we got the Royals, Cardinals, Mets, Yankees, Indians, Padres, Reds, A's, White Sox, Pirates, Expos, the Brewers, Red Sox, Dodgers, Bravos, Twins, Angels, the Phillies, Cubbies, Tigers, the O's, and the Astros. And every one of those stickers actually look pretty dang good. And on the back of the cards, it gives notes and stuff about the stadium or the team. So that's cool. All right, so we're going to set these out of the way so I can pull them and show y'all. So we've got, so far, we got Mike Schmidt. Then we got the checklist. Mike Lacoste, Greg Litton, Jeff Brantley, Terry Kennedy, Mark Parent, Bip Roberts, Jack Clark, Bruce Hurst, Milt Thompson, Todd Zeal, Ken Hill, Dan Kiesenberry, Chris Carpenter, Frank DePino, Randy Kramer, Bill Landrum, Neil Heaton, Jeff King, Terry Mulholland. We got a Jeff Parrott right there. Then we got John Kruk, Roger McDowell, Tommy Hare, Ken Howe, Lenny Dykstra, Charlie Hayes, Wally Whitehurst, Dennis Cook, Barry Lyons, Juan Samuel, Zane Smith, Don Ace, Mark Langston, Mike Aldrett, Kevin Gross. I guess these are going backwards because these are the end, but it is how it is. Then you got Willie Randolph, Ray Searage, Mike Morgan, Eddie Murray, Rick Roden, Dan Schatzter. Liberty Bell, go to bed now. Give me a hug. Sweet dreams. No, Liberty, go to bed. I'm making a video. Go to bed. You're going to get a spanking when I'm done. And everybody on YouTube is going to know that you got a spanking. No. Scott Scudder, Jim Clancy, Rick Mailer, Rolando Rooms. What's going on, Scotty? Yeah, we're doing good, man. We're doing good. Just doing the box breaking videos right now. Todd Benzinger, Ken Griffey Sr. He was part of the Big Red Machine in the 70s. And then he's back in the 90s. That's cool. Mitch Williams, Steve Wilson, Dwight Smith, Jerome Walton, Lloyd McClendon, Scott Sanderson. Then we got Jeff Treadway, Paul Kilgus, Derek Lilliquist, Lonnie Smith, Alex Sanchez, Geronimo Baroa, Junior Felix, Al Leiter, Nolan. It's the first Nolan Ryan we pulled. Didn't pull any in the tops that I pulled the other night. Nolan Ryan, 5,000 Ks on it, son. And that looks fairly centered, if not a little to the left. But that is actually a pretty great looking card. Corners look good. Edges look good. They had them all kinds of messed up, number-wise. And they came out of the box like this, all kinds of messed up. Go through and sort them after this. Francisco Cabrera and a Jamie Moyer. All right, and then we got a Rafael Palmeiro, Kevin Brown, Julio Franco, Dennis Powell, and these are a little bit harder to slide only because it's like paper. They're not really that glossy. Omar Vizquel, Randy Johnson. So that's an early Randy Johnson card. Jeff Leonard, Greg Briley, Gene Harris, Mike Moore, Tony Phillips. Prime Time right there. Got Prime Time. Got Ricky Henderson. Joey Bell before he was termed Albert Bell. So that's a plus right there, son. It's a good one there. Steve Sachs, Andy Hawkins, Hensley Mullins, Bob Green, Mel Hall, Jesse Barfield, and Alvaro Espinoza. Shane Rawley, Steve Balboni, Randy Veras, Wally Backman, Bill Spears, Greg Vaughn, Jim Eisenreich, Jamie Navarro, Bob Boone, Luis De Los Santos, Frank Williams, Kevin Appier. And we got a Mike Schwab, a Gary Ward, a Mike Brumley, Tracy Jones. Then we got a Brad Kaminsky, a Pete O'Brien, Jerry Brown, Felix Furman, Robin Ventura, Keith Atherton, and a Matt Marullo. And then the last bit, we got Steve Rosenberg, Eric King, Ron Kittle, Claudel Washington, Mark Davis, Lance Parrish, Lee Stevens, Jeff Manto, Bob McClure, Jim Abbott, the one-handed wonder. Awesome, great pitcher too. Bert Blyleven, he's a Hall of Famer now. Nick Asaski, Rob Murphy, Randy Milligan, John Dobson, Brian Holton, Bob Milacki, Steve Finley, Kevin Hickey, Phil Bradley, and a Mike Devereaux. They were in all kinds of weird order. I guess that's how they were sorted in the box. We'll go through and resort those later tonight. All right, so that's that. And the next set's probably going to be the same thing. But you know what? We're just going to open it just to be sure. Because you never know. You could be fooled. It could be a different box entirely. There could be like G.I. Joe cards or even worse, Pokemon cards. You know, like when that guy Paul or whatever his last name is, Logan Paul, spent $3 million on what he thought was original Pokemon cards, and they were G.I. Joe cards by Impel. You know, it could be Pokemon cards in here. You gotta see what's in there just to be safe. I mean, who'd want Pokemon cards? I mean, for real. It's crazy. Alright, Alright, let's see how they go. So we got stickers again. Cards, Royals, Yankees, Mets, Padres. Are they numbered? And they're not. Indians, A's, the Reds, the Pirates, the Sox, the White Sox, the Brewers, the Expos, the Dodgers, the Red Sox, the Twins, the Bravos, the Phillies, the Angels, the Tigers, the Cubbies, the Astros, and the Orioles. Here's the stickers. Let's see how these are put on or typed up or whatever. So you've got all of them to it. So Mike Schmidt, Greg Litton, Mike Lacoste, Terry Kennedy, Jeff Brantley, Bip Roberts, Mark Parent, Bruce Hurst, Jack Clark, Todd Zeal, Milt Thompson, Dan Kiesenberry, Ken Hill, Frank DePino, Chris Carpenter, Bill Landrum, Randy Kramer, Jeff King, Neil Heaton, Jeff Parrott, Terry Mulholland. We got a Roger McDowell, John Kruk, Ken Howell, Tommy Hare, Charlie Hayes, Lenny Dykstra, Dennis Cook, Wally Whitehurst, Juan Samuel, and a Barry Lyons. Don Ace, Zane Smith, Spike Owen, Mark Langston, Kevin Gross, Mike Aldrett, Ray Searage, Willie Randolph, Eddie Murray, Mike Morin, Dan Schatzeder, Rick Roden, Jim Clancy, Scott Scooter, Rolando Rooms, Rick Mailer, Ken Griffey Sr., Todd Benzinger, Steve Wilson, Mitch Williams, Jerome Walton, Dwight Smith, Scott Sanderson, Lloyd McClendon, Paul Kilgus, Jeff Treadway, Lonnie Smith, Derek Lilliquist, Geronimo Baroa, Alex Sanchez, Al Leiter, Junior Felix, Francisco Cabrera, Nolan Ryan, 5,000 Ks, Rafael Primero, Jamie Moyer, Julio Franco, Kevin Brown, Omar Vizquel, Dennis Powell, Jeffrey Leonard, Randy Johnson, Gene Harris, Greg Briley, Tony Phillips, Mike Moore, Ricky Henderson, Deion Sanders. That's off a lot. Steve Sachs, Joey Bell, Hensley Mullins, Andy Hawkins, Mel Hall, Bob Guerin, Alvaro Espinoza, Jesse Barfield, Steve Balboni, Shane Raleigh, Wally Backman, Randy Veras, Greg Vaughn, Bill Spears, Jamie Navarro, Jim Eisenreich, Luis De Los Santos, Bob Boone, Kevin Apierre, Frank Williams, Gary Ward, Mike Schwab, Tracy Jones, Mike Brumley, Pete O'Brien, Brad Cummins, Felix Furman, Jerry Brown, Keith Atherton, Robin Ventura, Steve Rosenberg, Matt Marullo, Ron Kittle, Eric King, Mark Davis, Claudel Washington, Lee Stevens, Lance Parrish, Bob McClure, Jeff Manto, Bert Blyleven, Jim Abbott, Rob Murphy, Nick Isaski, John Dobson, Randy Milligan, Bob Malacki, Brian Holton, Kevin Hickey, Steve Finley, Mike Devereaux, and Phil Bradley. And that, my friends, is the end of the video for tonight.
Thanks for watching.
I hope y'all enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and we'll be making more in the next few days when we get more stuff in. So, cannot wait. All right, guys. Y'all have a good night. Thanks for coming out. Good night.